It's the most common drug in the world. It's often used to keep performance at work or during workouts. It has the potential to spike the adrenaline, to wake up the sympathetic nervous system. It also contains a good amount of antioxidants. Coffee has been used for the past 400 years and has impacted the life of several human beings, including mine. I've been working in the coffee industry for the past 6 years, and I have discovered that there are still many questions in regard of the coffee production process. Before getting converted into a delicious drink, there is an exhaustive and creative process that defines and shapes the taste of a great cup of coffee. Coffee, as we know it, is a drink made from ground roasted seeds. These seeds are obtained from a tree called coffea. This tree is in the family of gardenias and jasmines. Depending of the variety of the tree, which is also called cultivar, the coffee produces three every year, every 6 months, or every 3 months. Depending of the height where the coffee tree is located, also depends on the complexity of the taste. Being the highest, the better. Just like wine, coffee tastes different depending of the region where it's planted. Different type of soil impacts the components and the nutrients that are absorbed by the coffee tree, and this changes the taste of the drink. Depending of the treatment that it's given to the cherries, the pulp stays longer or shorter time in the seeds once the cherries are picked up. When the pulp is living in the seed, the pulp creates this effect in which is called honey process because releases sugars to the seed. When the pulp is taken from the seeds, we can say that this is a wash process and creates a different taste. These seeds also have to be selected to discard defective seeds, plagues, or another abnormalities. Based on the Philippine Daily Inquirer article, these abnormalities reduce the price value of the coffee during exportation. Lucas Pereira, who is a professor and an expert on this field, states on his book Quality Determinants in Coffee Production that the harvesting process demands 30% of the coffee production cost. After the selection and drying process, the seeds have to be roasted, and it's when a crucial step happens. This process is called torrefaction. It's what James Fraser on his article refers to, and he explains that this process is about bringing out the best potential taste of every coffee bean. Controlling the humidity rate and the internal temperature of the bean, also the releasing of the gases, the professional roaster is able to increase or decrease the temperature of the roaster machine, and so bringing out the best out of this coffee bean. Coffee roast impacts coffee taste in a really big proportion. When it's dark, we can say that this creates a very heavy body like on the cup of coffee. Whereas when it's light roast, usually holds that floral and fruity taste. Also this tea-like cup of coffee profile. On its volume number 46, in the Outlook magazine includes a coffee culture section in which talks about some popular tasting notes, just like chocolate, fruity-like, floral notes, spices, and sweet and sugary. Once coffee is roasted, the final part is crucial if we want to make the whole process worth it, the brewing. There are many different types of how to brew coffee. One of the most common ones is the espresso machine, in which this is focused on creating an essence of coffee, which is very concentrated. It can also be enjoyed as a drink itself, the espresso. Some popular espresso-based drinks are cappuccinos, lattes, americanos, and mochas. Another brewing method, which is very often used, is the pour-over or drip coffee. Depending of the shape of the dripper, this changes the taste of the coffee. Also, depending of the material of the coffee filter, this impacts the taste of the coffee. Some common manual brewing methods are Chemex Carrier V60. Different ways of brewing coffee express different tastes depending on the beans in use, the place where the coffee was cultivated, and also the type of roast profile we are using. Coffee is an art. Next time when you drink your cup of coffee, remember not only the process of crafting the drink, but also all the process involved in the production of the seed, the roasting of the seed, and also all the hands that form part of it. Thank you.